So there is a new Fallout game coming out. I think... No, wait. I've got something in my little earpiece. I'm getting a fucking notification from Todd Howard's secretary. No, there's not a new Fallout game coming out. You're gonna sue me for saying that. Well, Todd Howard's secretary, you can lick my doodle, because even though this is not a new game, it sure as hell looks like it. It sure as hell is almost as big as it. And even though my mum and Forrest Gump, I'm pretty sure Forrest Gump said this in his movie. I'm not too sure. He's got a lot of good quotes from that movie. I'm not sure if this is one of them. And why did I say my mum? She definitely didn't say this. What the fuck? My Discord girlfriend said, science doesn't always matter. Unless it comes to a mod. The bigger they are, the better they are, alright? Probably not. There's probably just more glitches involved and bugs that will probably fucking, I don't know, tear your game's butt cheeks apart without its consent. But what I'm trying to get out here, with all the distractions and everything going on, there's a new Fallout mod that's supposed to be as big as a game. It's supposed to be huge. It's literally bigger than that one black guy meme where his big foot-long sub is just hanging on the floor. I don't even know. You guys know what I mean. But it's actually called Fallout London. And there's been a lot of things going on with this mod. Especially recently, they've been teasing us with a lot of news. And teasing us not in the... I guess in the foreplay type of way that will get you excited, get your blood rushing, and probably explode with aioli sauce all over your screen type of way. But there's a lot of stuff coming around, and this is really awesome because this game seems like... not game, mod. Seems like one of the few Fallout mods that's been continuously in work for years. We know that some Fallout mods have been in work for a couple years, but then they eventually get abandoned because it's really hard to make a big DLC Fallout-sized mod. And things happen. I remember when Fallout 3 was getting remastered in a mod and everything was going awesome, and they were expecting to release it like in 2020 or 21 or something like that. But then we know that Bethesda, I think, threatened to sue them if they used the voice acting cast, and they said you can't use that, all this stuff. And then they kind of had to go to square one where they had to hire all the voice actors, all that type of stuff. It's now 2023, March into 2023 at the time making this video, and we still haven't seen it. No, we still haven't seen the Fallout 3 Remastered. We ended up getting the Point Lookout like Fallout 3 Remastered mod, which was awesome, and there was a lot of things changed to it to make it like fit into the Fallout 4 timeline. But yeah, unfortunately we still haven't gotten the Fallout 3 one, and it's been like, I think 5 to 7 years now since they've been like doing production on that one. And I'm honestly thinking they've probably halted for a while, or did halt for a while at one stage. Then you got Fallout Miami. I don't even know if they're still making that. I haven't heard about that mod since probably the last time I saw my dad, which was a very long time ago. But at the end of the day, Fallout London has been making a lot of progress since I think it was first announced in like 2019 or 2020. Every single couple of months, they release more news and information and video about this mod that could potentially blow us away and make us do a backflip and, I don't know, shit on our hands and clap type of way. Like, although we don't have an actual release date on where Fallout London will come out, we actually seem like we have a lot of content that's already been made for this DLC mod-sized game thing. I don't really know. And what's really awesome is they've actually been uploading kind of what Fallout Miami did. I feel like Fallout Miami and the Capital Wasteland project really paved this way by uploading stuff to YouTube. I think both of those projects, yeah, just have cooled down, like I mentioned earlier, and might not be going through. But if you actually check out Fallout London's YouTube channel, they've been having a ton of stuff that have been coming out, very similar to how the old projects of those other mods were like. For example, we've got like, I think, quarterly updates where, you know, every quarter of the year they'll talk about what they've been doing, and they've been uploading the soundtrack of the game as it's been made and all of this type of stuff. Some really clever things. And if you actually go to their website, you actually get to learn about a lot of the towns that they've made in, you know, in this Fallout London mod. And as an Australian, I'm not from England. I have never been to England. I don't know anything about England. All I know is I'm very excited to play this and maybe learn a bit of how it's going to be going. But At the end of the day, I'm going to try and pronounce some of the stuff that they've been working on. Probably going to butcher these names because, yeah, I don't know anything about England. I don't know. But we got the first one. I think it's called Islington. I think I'm going to assume that S is like, is silent unless it's going to be called Islington or something like that. But this one actually goes on to say Islington is the old duck of the boroughs of London, while it's technically under the gentry control with an official charter. The area is effectively a non-go for anyone who isn't a member of Miller's Men. The violent gang that rules the borough with a blood-stained iron fist. Islington is Miller's personal fiefdom. Fuck knows what that word is, and the gentry turn a blind eye to his excuses, so long as his titches come in full and on time. But Miller's grip is loosening as he gets too old to enforce his will, and the violence he has as Fosters begin to spin out of control. Islington is the perfect powder keg poised for change. We also got one called Camden. There's one called Hackney, I think that's how you say it. We've got one called Greenwich, a one called Lewisham, a one called Bromley, and a one called the City of London. Wandsworth is there. Westminster, is also there. Eastminster is there. Lambeth is there. Tower Hamlets, Southwark. They have so many stuff here, and there are so many teaser images that you guys get to see. All this sneak peek of gameplay as well is really, really awesome right there. It just shows that they are really deep, I think, into development of this game. They have so much cool and important stuff right there that I'm really, excited and interested to actually go and play again. Again, if I do actually check the clock right now, it's on my John Cena watch, which you can't see if you get it, but it's pretty late at night. So if I mispronounced any of those words and butchered it, know that yes, I'm probably a shit raider, but also it's late at night and I am not British and don't know British words very well. I'm an Australian who's used to saying the word C-U-N-T, which I've recently found out I'm pretty sure is banned off YouTube. But yeah, if the rumor is that you guys think we say that word a lot, we definitely do. But to kind of end this video off, I would actually like to show you guys some of the new Fallout London trailer that they did, of course, reveal. Again, if you guys would like to go and check out the whole thing, I do highly recommend it. Just, of course, search up Fallout London trailer, and it will therefore come up, and you guys can go and check that out. But I think this trailer kind of perfectly showcases what is going on with this Fallout London game and what more you need to know, and just kind of, I think, something that will also put more excitement into your system, because let's be honest here, this trailer looks pretty orgasmic.
The whole of Blighting's up for grabs right now. Nobody's heard from Her Majesty for ages, and frankly, people are cream cracking hearing the gentry's orders from behind their walls. Especially when Tunnelcoff's out there making things go bump in the night. So all's to play for. Each wanker out there wants a part of the pie. The question is, who'll it be?
But of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment your thoughts and opinions. Are you guys excited for this new Fallout London game mod thing, whatever you want to call it, that should be coming out pretty soon? I would very much like to really know. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my IRL/vlogging channel, my gaming channel, which is this one, my sports channel as well. All of them will be getting linked in the description down below if you haven't already gone and checked them out. Highly recommend going and doing it. But again, what I would really like to see is you guys get down in the comment section if you guys will be downloading this mod and what you guys potentially think about it. Of course, I'm very excited and very keen to see, of course, what is going to be happening. But as I was saying, don't forget to subscribe to all my other channels. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already as well. Linked in the description down below to everything else. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.